Tell me about your combine experience.
Man, it was fun. It was definitely a tiring 4 days, but you know, all in all, I think I did a great job there. It was good to go in and meet with some of the GMs and just learn how the system. We had a great meeting with the NFL Players Association, and then finally on that 4th day, finally getting over that, go out there and show what I can do on the field. It felt real good.
You had some injuries in the past at UT. How was the physical process of it, going seeing all the doctors?
Man, that was my longest day. I think I got up at 4 o'clock that day. We had to go into 4 or 5 different orthopedic rooms, and every room, every team doctor was all tugging on me and grabbing on me, making sure that everything was fine. But I really haven't any serious injuries since 2007, so I knew that everything was going to check out good. So finally getting through that part was real big for me, just going and continue with my days down there.
As far as building up until the days you went to the combine, I know you bulked up, gained some weight, and you ran a 4.49. Tell me about that experience and how, you know, what you did to bulk up and what you did with Tony to get ready for the combine.
Man, when I was here with Tony, we came in, all the guys, he got us with pre-40s, and then just showed us the different things we need to do, working on different explosion things, and just really getting our 10 and 20 down to propel us to the rest of the 40. You can just see your times dropping and dropping, the longer that we were here. And I just got to give him so much credit for just being able to help me with my start while gaining weight at the same time. So he got me being able to run faster at a heavier weight. So, you know, it just took a lot of work put in by us, but also Tony had a great plan for us and just coming through and finish the plan. And it was great to see results come forth down in Indy.
What was some of the feedback you got from some of the coaches and GMs down in Indy?
Man, a lot of people were surprised first that I weighed in at 225. So, you know, I think they thought I was going to lose a step then, and just running under 4.5 and, you know, being the most explosive in all the explosive categories and being rated the top 3 in both of the shuttle drills. You know, I got a lot of great feedback from the teams. My agents are getting great feedback. For me, it's just fun, man. I'm just ready to go ahead and get better training.
You know, lately it seems like there's a different trend in the NFL where a lot of teams are going with a 2-back set, but we've been seeing a lot more of the smaller, faster back, which I would think would increase your value because the bigger, stronger backs haven't really been out there. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, I definitely wanted to be above 220 because, you know, a lot of people said I was a bigger back that maybe didn't have the explosion, so I wanted to come out and show the explosion that I had and then show that I was a big back that can do it all, that can catch all my passes when that has to be thrown to, can run through my routes and, you know, make all the cuts that I need to make. So I want to show that in the position drills so I can catch the ball good, but also show that I was a bigger back, that also had explosion to some of the smaller backs.
Of all the backs that you competed with, were there any guys that stood out in your mind?
Yeah, for me, it felt like I was there battling with Ryan Matthews and Ben Tate the whole time. Those guys had great days, as well as Java, who I trained with here. But those guys, Ben Tate and Matthews, are guys that are about the same size as me. You know, Matthews and Tate just a little bit smaller. And those guys also were explosive and they ran well. So I felt like we had a great competition going the whole time down there.